everybody, welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Talk.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
Happy Thursday, I hope you're all doing well. Today's episode is going to be about everything I do in a day. So it's not like a day in my life where I'm vlogging and like taking you along and showing clips. It's more like those videos from Vanity Fair. That's where I got this idea, where they like take the celebrities and they just talk about everything they do in a day. So I wanted to do like a more in-depth thing like that because I thought that would be fun. But before we get into that, we do have the question of the day, which is what is your favorite song right now? And my favorite song at the moment, I see myself singing Intentions by Justin Bieber like all the time. So I feel like that is safe to say it's my favorite song. I love the album so much. I have many favorites. Off the top of my head, I think Second Emotion, All Around Me, That's What Love Is. There's so many, they're all good, I love them. But Intentions is one I found myself singing all the time. And Curtis sings it too, he likes it, just saying. So let me know what your favorite song at the moment is. For our good news of the day, this is not from any article online, just personally, we got our stimulus check today, which is really good. It's a $1,200 check that you had to qualify to get. But even those who did qualify were complaining that it wasn't enough and it's not going to cover anything. And I was like, I will take $10 from the government to help me, you know? Like, I don't see how we could complain about this. There's a lot to complain about, but I feel like that's not it. I don't know, do you agree? Do you think that they should have given us more? I mean, obviously there has to be a limit. It's not like we can be like, oh, well, I need X amount to pay my bills. You know, we feel really lucky to have that right now. Yeah, so that is my good news of the day. And now we can get into the fun part of the video, which is everything that I do in a day. And I just wanted to do a disclaimer for the video because it may seem like I'm doing a lot and at every moment of the day, like there's always something to do, but I kind of like put everything that I would do within a few days into one day. For example, like having an alcoholic beverage or doing the laundry or editing. I don't edit every single day. I don't have a drink every single day. I don't do laundry every day. I probably do laundry like once a week because we're just wearing the same clothes over and over again. Like I put this on for a video for 10 minutes and then I take it off, you know? So I just didn't want anyone to feel discouraged because I have some YouTubers that I watch and one of them, she's my favorite, but I just haven't really been able to watch them lately because she's being like, oh, well, so she makes it seem like she's being so productive and, you know, she's still working out and eating healthy and all this stuff. And like, I haven't watched her videos in so long because I just feel bad about myself when I watch them. But I don't want anyone to feel that way when they're watching this. I hope that makes sense because I do have days where I do absolutely nothing. Literally, I'll just eat and watch YouTube videos in bed. Or I'll have a day like today where I really got a lot of stuff done. And either is okay. Like, you don't have to be doing stuff all the time. Or if you are doing stuff all the time, that is great too. So that is just, I wanted to say that because I know how I feel when I'm watching some people like on Instagram and YouTube and I'm just like, wow, I should be doing something. So I would hate for anyone to feel that way watching my video. So with that being said, let's see everything that I do in a day, or most days. The first thing I do in a day is wake up. Ta-da! And every day I wake up at 10:30. I always set an alarm so that I'm up. I don't want to sleep past that time because I don't want to waste the whole day. So at 10:30 my alarm goes off. Sometimes I snooze it, sometimes I don't, depends what mood I'm in, and I will just scroll through my phone to wake up, and I'm out of bed by 11. The first thing I do when I get out of bed is vacuum, and I'm sure that sounds so weird, but I have to have it clean and tidy. I don't know, it's like one of my biggest pet peeves. So the first thing I do when I get up is vacuum. And at 11 o'clock The View is on, and like I said before, I love to hate the show. It's usually really controversial and everyone has different opinions, and it's kind of funny to just watch them go back and forth. That's like the drama in my life. So after I vacuum, I'm watching The View. We make breakfast. So during this whole quarantine time, I've been having like a range of different breakfasts. One day we make pancakes. Sometimes we do like yogurt with granola, which is really good. My current favorite is my avocado and egg sandwich. So I poach the egg, toast the bread, and smash up the avocado. But sometimes I don't feel like eating that much, so I will eat an apple and a bowl of Life cereal because I can be that boring. While we eat, I play Animal Crossing on my iPad because I made the financial decision not to buy a Nintendo Switch impulsively. So if you want to add me, here's my code. Yeah, it's kind of boring on the iPad. I feel like it's really repetitive, literally the same stuff all the time. But yeah, I have lots of coins, so I just like to buy clothes. I'm living through my Animal Crossing gal. So that's breakfast, the view, coffee, of course. I play Animal Crossing. In between that time, I make the bed. That is one of my favorite parts of the day in the morning, is just to like chill and drink coffee and play Animal Crossing. And by then it's 12 o'clock, which I have already FaceTimed my mom probably once or maybe even twice by then, and I've been up for like almost 2 hours. So after the view, the 12 o'clock news comes on, and it's not like I like to listen to it. It's kind of just in the background to give me an update of what's going on. I probably watch the first like 5 minutes, then I see if we're getting any rain or not. Because here in Florida, even though it looks cloudy as heck like it does today, it might not rain. So I check out the weather forecast. While I'm doing that, I'll wash the dishes or clean up anything around the kitchen from the night before when I got lazy. And I will go and brush my teeth. Sometimes I do my hair and a bit of makeup. Today I just put on some mascara, and this hair has been like this for 3 days. So there wasn't much to do there. Depending on what day it is, I will look over our budget, see what's going on with the food situation, if we need to go shopping, what I'm gonna make for dinner, what I'm gonna film this week. I try to have everything planned out, but of course it changes every day. So I'll just come up with like 7 meals for the week and then just plug in on the days. After all of that, I probably FaceTime my mom and my grandma about twice each, sometimes at the same time. And now it is 2 o'clock, which is lunchtime. So I make lunch, and my favorite thing to eat right now is another sandwich, which I don't know, that's like my thing. With my breakfast sandwich, I like the whole wheat bread, but with my lunch sandwich, I like the French bread, like the Cuban bread. So I get the French bread, a little bit of mayo, pepper jack cheese, I think it's called. It might not be pepper jack, it's the jalapeno jack cheese, I don't know. And then the Cajun turkey is my favorite right now. I like the spicy sandwich moment, and that's really it. Sometimes when I'm feeling frisky, I put banana peppers on there, but that is my sandwich. Sometimes I eat it with an apple, or sometimes crisps, usually crisps. I've just been in like a spicy mood lately, so I love the sweet and spicy jalapeno crisps from Cape Cod, I think is the brand name. But kettle cooked always has to be. These are my favorite. After I eat lunch, I like to listen to a podcast and do these colorings I've been doing. I started doing them for myself, and then my friends wanted them too. So if you want me to do one, I have all the time in the world. So, and I usually lose feeling in my right hand about an hour or two into that, because time escapes me when I'm just coloring, because this place is video games. Some days I'm doing washing. Honestly, we don't wear that many clothes because we are here all the time, so I'm not going to wear a different outfit every day, although I am obsessed with my outfit today. If you can see it, it has Minnie Mouse and Tiffany & Co. So that is really cute. And then some days like today, I am filming. So I probably I'm gonna film today and tomorrow and edit all day tomorrow and post it on for Thursday. And then I will film like Saturday, Sunday, and edit it all for Monday. That always helps with stuff to do. So right now it's 5 o'clock. So after this, around 6-ish, this is not every day, but some days I like to make a gin and tonic and go for a walk. 6 o'clock is like our prime walking time. I would say like between 6 and 7 is really nice. There's a cute trail where we live, so we like to walk through all the rich people's houses. Not through their houses, around by the house, you know. Seriously, it's like our cute neighborhood, and then there's a bridge that connects the two back here, and then it's like the rich people houses. So we like to feel posh and go through the rich people houses with my gin and tonic and my metal straw. And Nobby usually likes to sleep from around 3 till 7. He sleeps with like no interruptions. He won't get up, but today he is just so excited to be around me. I don't know. He just loves looking out the window, so he's been doing that like all day today. He hasn't slept that much, so hopefully he'll sleep tonight, because last night he didn't. Anyway, it's usually around 7:30 when we get back, so I'll go in the shower and then it's dinner time. And dinner was planned earlier in the day, like I said, around like 12 or so. Usually right when I wake up, I just know, which is really lucky that I haven't been struggling that much. So today I'm making chicken nuggets and chips, so that's quite easy. That'll be happening very soon. And then we eat, we watch some YouTube while we eat because I hate chewing noises. That's not my thing. So that drowns out the chewing, and then it's like 8:30, and we just chill for the rest of the night, really. I FaceTime my mom again, so that's probably like the 6th time I've called her in a day. And my grandma is probably sleeping because at 8 o'clock it would be 1 in the morning, so that's not a good, don't want to do that to her. Curtis and I play games. I play with Navi. We like to watch Family Guy. Last night we actually played Cards Against Humanity online with Curtis's brother for like 2 hours, and it was so much fun. We just, I'll put the website down below if you want to play, but it was really, really fun. And he was on FaceTime with us, so like we were all laughing together, and it was so much fun, so I want to keep doing that. I enjoyed it. And you can get like, I think up to 6 people playing. And then that is basically the whole night until 1 o'clock rolls around, and I'm like, I should probably go to bed now. So then I brush my teeth, I clean up. I have to like set it up so that Navi doesn't attack anything, so I have to like cover up the couch, put chairs in front of the lights, like the Christmas lights. I don't know what else you call them, string lights, because he loves to attack those. So I have to make my house Navi proof, and then brush my teeth and get in bed by 1. And I am usually messing around on my phone until like 2 o'clock, and that is it. That is basically everything I do in a day. It's kind of like everything I do in a few days, you know, because I don't edit every single day, I don't do laundry every single day, I don't have a drink every single day, but that's, if you know what I mean, we just kind of smush that in. Sometimes there are really lazy days where I legit do nothing all day. I almost didn't want to film this video because I was just in one of those moods where I was like, I don't know what to film. And then my favorite videos are the ones from Vanity Fair. That's where I got this idea, that everything I do in a day, and I was like, oh, I could do that. That would be kind of fun. Well, I'm just trying to say that it's okay whatever you decide to do during this time. Credit to Vanity Fair for giving me this idea. That is everything I do in a day. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing everything that I do in a few days, most days. To close out the show, I like to say something that I'm thankful for, and today I am thankful for Walmart pickup, which sounds kind of silly, but we have been using it since before we were stuck at home. It's great to go online, pick out what you need, and then just go and pick it up. Like, you don't even have to go in the shop, and it's completely free. This sounds like an ad, but why would it be an ad? I started using it in the first place because the Walmart that we go to is basically like the tourist Walmart, so it was busy all the time and it was a nightmare to go to. And also it's a really good way to budget. So for example, they didn't have any slots open like a week or 2 ago for days, so I was like, we obviously need food, let's just go. And we went there and we spent about like $80, $90, I want to say. And you really impulse buy when you're in the shop looking at everything. But when I ordered everything yesterday to pick up today, which they had some slots, so that was good. Like I said, it's free to pick up. Delivery does cost, but it's free to pick up. After I ordered everything that we needed online, it was $50. So I feel like that really takes away that impulsive buying aspect of everything, because obviously when you're in the shop you're like, oh my gosh, those look good, could we get those too? You know, it's just so easy to do that, but this way really helps you like stick to a budget. So it definitely helped me this week, and 9 times out of 10, that's what I do. The only downside to it is that sometimes it doesn't tell you what's out of stock. So when you check out, it'll like put it pending on your account. You know, it's not gonna charge you because some things have to be weighed, or something might be out of stock. So I ordered these pizzas for us, these frozen pizzas, and they were out of stock. So I didn't know that until we like came to go pick it up. So they send you an email like an hour before you have to pick it up about like what is out of stock. So yeah, that's the only downside, but it's really not that big of a deal. You can click on a button that says, this sounds like a really long ad, but I swear it's like so worth it, I think. But you can click on a button that says allow substitutions. So obviously like if that pizza had been out, they would have chosen a different pizza that's similar to it. But I don't want to do that because I don't know what they're gonna pick, and I don't want to pay for something that I don't know what it is. You know, like say that I ordered a cheese pizza from one brand that was like the cheapest one, and then they chose one that was a bit more expensive, or if they chose like pepperoni or something like that. So I just want to know what I'm getting, so I definitely took that off. there's my Walmart ad. That's not really an ad, but you should definitely do the Walmart pickup because it changed everything. If you are thinking about doing it though, do it like a few days in advance because I ordered my stuff Monday and I picked it up Wednesday, which isn't really that bad. It can be hard sometimes to know what you want to eat, but if you're kind of regular like we are, we basically get the same stuff. We do try to mix it up, but I mean, right now with the budget and stuff, we just order like the same things. So it even saves, I'm still talking about this, it even saves like what you previously bought, so you can just like go through that and do that. So I'm gonna shut up about this now because no one cares as much about Walmart pickup but me. I'm really passionate about it. So I hope you enjoyed the episode and I'll see you on Monday at 10 a.m. Bye!